Hello, good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining me on today's topic. I am so thrilled to welcome each and every one of you on this my channel. Thank you for joining me. I have an interesting topic to treat today on women. So, all my beautiful women, I would like you to begin to invite your friends, your fellow women, your friends, your families, wherever they are, begin to invite them so that they can join us on this important topic because it is very, very important and I need you to relax and listen to it and of course make sure to apply this in your day-to-day lives. Okay, my name is Chege. In case you're watching me for the first time, you are on to Chege's World. I welcome you all to my family. So we have to go straight to the point. We are going to talk about mentally strong women. First of all, what is the definition of a mentally strong woman? It is simple. It simply means a woman who faces her fears and issues and tackle them head on. That's the most simplest of the definition I can give this. That is the simplest of it all. A woman who faces her fears and issues and tackle them head on. That is just the definition of a mentally strong woman. So in today's topic, we are going to talk about their qualities. When you're a mentally strong woman, you tackle your fears. You face your fears. You face your issues. You don't back down on the things that are happening to you. You face them head on and make sure you tackle them. Nothing brings them down. It doesn't mean they are not human beings. They are human beings. Mentally strong woman doesn't mean that that woman doesn't cry. They cry because they are human beings. We show emotions in our life, but in the end, they are those women that always look for solution to no matter what that problem is, no matter the height of that problem. All they need to do is to take one step at a time, little by little, until they manage to solve the problem. Qualities of mentally strong women is what we're going to talk about today. So I have it in my book where I wrote about them. There are qualities that define mentally strong women. Number one, confidence. Confidence is a huge part of being mentally strong. Are you listening? And it is a great sign of self love. When you have confidence in yourself, it is a huge sign of being mentally strong and also self love. Because if you don't have self love, you cannot be mentally strong in the sense that you can't have that confidence in you. You'll be so afraid of everyone around you. You wouldn't even be able to speak up even when something is going wrong. That fear will make you not to be able to speak up. When you have confidence in yourself, you will be able to tackle these issues. Confidence in anyone as a woman, you face your fears. You are sure of who you are, irrespective of what society thinks of you. You are not afraid of anyone, yet you are humble. You are not rude to anyone. But at the same time, you do not give people that hand to trample upon your head. No, you don't let that. You don't let anyone to throw you about or to draw you like a straw. No, you are humble, but at the same time, you have confidence in yourself. You believe in yourself. You can speak up when something is going wrong. You don't shy away from problems. You don't shy away when something is going wrong. You speak up and let them know your stand without insulting anybody, at the same time without fear of what people or anyone might think or might say. Okay, that is why number one is confident. Then number two is productive mind. Number two is productive. Mentally strong women are generally productive. Like I wrote here, their minds wants to feel accomplished all the time. And again, they spend time on worthy causes to keep their minds happy. Mentally strong women are always developing, constructing, looking for something positive to do because it also helps their mind. It also helps them to be happy. It also helps them to be busy instead of whiling away time or being idle. Because idleness, of course, is the devil's workshop. So nobody wants it. So all these mentally strong women are productive because, like I wrote here, mentally strong women constantly are asking, what else can I fit into my day? They are always after what is it they can do to better their lives, what is it they can do to better their environment, what is it they can do to better the society. They are always thinking, they are always calculating, they are always working. You cannot see a mentally strong woman idle. It is never done. Mentally strong women are always on the go, always on the move. They don't waste time. They are working one course, worthy courses. You see them involving in worthy courses, doing this, doing that. But it doesn't mean that they don't take break. No, they do take break because break is essential for our health. Once in a while, they take break because we are human beings to relax and rejuvenate themselves and start all over again. But you can never see them idling away. They are constantly asking what is it that can be done to better their lives, the lives of their family, or to better their environment. They are constantly working. Then number three of it is optimistic and positive. They see the glass as half full and not half empty. You know what I mean by that? You cannot find any mentally strong woman seeing her glass as half empty. They always see it as half full because they believe in themselves. They are constantly positive, even when it seems like everything has gone down. They are always optimistic and positive. No matter the situation of things, no matter the condition they find themselves, they are always positive. You can never see them back down. You can never even draw them down by making them to believe that things will never get well again. No, a mentally strong woman will always tell you, I am positive. I know that sooner or later all will be well. And you see them working towards their goal. Someone who is not mentally strong, any little thing can easily drag that person down. The person will lose hope automatically, but not a mentally strong woman. A mentally strong woman, in the face of her fears, will always be optimistic and positive, no matter what that thing is. So, number four is go getters. They are go getter. A, a mentally strong woman is a go getter. Go getter simply means putting dreams into action. Our mind thrives on creative and critical thinking, chasing dreams and working hard to achieve it. That is a mentally strong woman for you. They are go getters. They are always creative. They are always at that stage that what is it? They are ready, they are eager, they are willing, they have the positive energy in them to drive the cause, the dream, and they put into action to achieve their dream. They just don't dream for dream's sake. They dream about something, they put the work into it, that is putting action into it, and they make sure that they achieve their goal. That is a mentally strong woman. They chase their dreams. They don't relent. They don't relate. They will never allow anyone talk them down on what they believe in. Because when they make up their mind that this is actually what they cause, this is actually what they believe in, no one can talk them out of it. Because they know that with or without anybody, they are ready to tackle that goal. They chase that dream, and in the end, they make sure they work hard to achieve it. That is a mentally strong woman. Then the number five is fear tackler. They are fear tacklers. They face their fears. That is what this one simply means. They face their fears, they face their issues, they face their problems. They don't run away from their problem. That's another thing. They face it, they don't run away from it. And also, even though we know we run into fears all through our life, fears will surely rise up so long as you're a human being. It happens to each and every one of us. But instead of running away, they face their fears, they face their issues, they tackle it head on. Because fears are a norm that we human beings faces. Mentally strong women face their own fears. What differentiates them between them and people that are not mentally strong, I'm talking about women here, what differentiates them is when you have the fears, it all depends on how you tackle your own. And when you are a mentally strong woman, you tackle your fears. What they do is they solve their problems one step at a time because slow and steady wins the race. At the end of the day, they will solve that problem. So that is a mentally strong woman for you. They face their fears, they tackle their problem one step at a time because slow and steady wins the race, and at the end of the day, they happen to solve their problems. So that is the only thing that differentiates a mentally strong woman and any woman who is not mentally strong, because those ones that are not mentally strong, they find it difficult to solve their problem, in the sense that they start running helter skelter, or maybe they start crying. They won't be able to do anything because they are defeated already. They wouldn't even want to think to know how they can solve the problem. But a mentally strong woman will actually sit back, think, and start taking that thing one step at a time until they achieve their goal and solve the problems. Now, number 6 is caring. Every mentally strong woman is a caring person because they are not in competition with anyone. They don't compete with anybody. They don't compete with their fellow women. They are naturally caring. They care for people around them. They care for everybody they meet in life. When they take care of people, they are humble because they know that when they care for you, it doesn't take anything away from them. And because they know that being caring is also a cause on its own, they are naturally caring. That's a mentally strong woman for you. Then number seven is not afraid to stand up for what they believe in. They are not afraid to stand up for what they believe in. That is number 7. A mentally strong woman is never afraid to stand up for what they believe in. Even if there are thousands of people around her, all of them choose to be on one side, a mentally strong woman will choose to be alone. Because the fact is, she believed in what she stands for. Therefore, no one will push her like a straw. And another thing is, you can't bribe her. When they tell you this is how it is, this is actually what it is, they are ready to stand alone because they don't follow crowd. They don't follow crowd. They don't care what people think of them. When they know that they're on the right path, doing the right thing, you cannot push them. So they are not afraid to speak up when something is going wrong. Assuming there's a bullying going on, a mentally strong woman will always speak up to condemn it, to let you know that that is wrong, because she doesn't care if you will like her or if you will hate her. You can choose anyone you want to do, but she will tell you to your face straight that what you are doing is totally wrong, and she's not going to be there. And she's not going to stand by you, and she is ready to stand alone because of what she believed in. That is a mentally strong woman for you. They don't follow crowd. They don't care about what anybody think of them, negative or positive. They are always standing for the right thing. And when they choose to stand for the right thing and you choose to stand for the wrong thing, they don't care about it. They are good. Because today's society, it looks as if the reigning thing now is the wrong thing. People consciously practice wrong things, and they want everybody to be together with them. And unfortunately, so many people are hailing the crowd, doing the wrong thing, like they are trying to normalize wrong. Wrong is wrong, bad is bad, good is good. Then a mentally strong woman is that woman that is ready to stand alone. She doesn't care if the crowd are following one side, if everybody agrees that something that is wrong is right. No, they will stand alone to prove that that is wrong, and they are ready to stand alone. And when they stand alone, they don't care what you think of them. They don't care how you see them, but they will tell you to your face this is wrong, and they are ready to stand alone, walk alone, and be alone. That is a mentally strong woman for you, because number 1, they are not afraid of you. They are respectful, they are humble, but yet they are not afraid of you, and they work hard a lot, assuming you are waiting on them to come and beg you for food. Surprisingly, she will not beg you for food because she believes in working hard by herself. She believes in developing herself, her skills, everything good about herself. So thereby developing all that about herself, she makes her own money. It doesn't matter if she makes millions, billions, or pennies, but she feeds herself, she feeds her family, she feeds her children, she takes care of her home, or she takes care of herself. You can own all the thing in the world, and a mentally strong woman may not own it like you own it, but she's okay. They are always okay with themselves and their achievements as they continue to strive to achieve more. So number 8 is proud. Oh yes, mentally strong woman is allowed to be proud of their achievements and to be proud of who they are. This is not in any way being egotistical. No, they deserve to pat themselves at the back. They are not being egotistical. They deserve to pat themselves at the back for a job well done, because it is not easy to be a mentally strong woman. Here I wrote, they remain respectful when feeling excited and happy. That is a mentally strong woman for you. In that the excitement, they remain respectful and excited when they are feeling proud. They are not feeling proud to show their ego. They are not feeling proud to degrade you. They are not feeling proud to let you know that you are a nobody. No, they are allowed to feel proud because they have done a great job by being mentally strong, which is not an easy thing in today's world, that so many people are being led astray because they are not mentally strong. They do not feel the need to make other people feel less of themselves. They don't do it. They don't do it. So when it comes to being proud, it is allowed for them to at least pat themselves at the back and be proud of themselves, because it is not easy. So let's quickly go to number 9. They are not bothered about what other people say about them. Mentally strong women are not bothered about what other people say about them. You know, in our world today, people are always bothered about what people say about them. There are so many women, the moment they hear a single thing about them, they start running helter skelter, start reporting, telling everybody that cares to know, explaining, defending. No, 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 no. That is not the way or the style of a mentally strong woman. A mentally strong woman, you can go ahead and say all sorts of rubbish about them. They don't care. You talk from now till whenever. You are the one that will get tired at the end of the day, because the more you are talking, the more they are climbing their ladder. They don't care. They don't absolutely care what anyone thinks of them negatively, because they believe in themselves. They work hard towards achieving their goals in life. So they see those thoughts as distractions, and that's exactly what it is. And a mentally strong woman doesn't want to be distracted in any way. They keep their mind focused on their journey, and they continue to move without looking back. They never want to feel defined by others, and therefore they must learn how to ignore and continue to move. They don't care what you say about them negatively. They never care to know what you say about them negatively. So, because of that, they have learned to ignore all negative thoughts around them or behind them. So, you can choose to be talking, they continue to move, like I said. That is a mentally strong woman for you. What is it you even say about them that will touch them? They are human beings. It doesn't mean they are robots. They are human beings. But these are training. These are mindset training. They have trained their minds so much so that they are confident in themselves. And any woman that believes so much in herself, you cannot push that one aside. You can't push that one like a straw. Never, never. You can choose to talk dirty about them. You see them continue to move. They don't care what you say. They continue to move in life. It doesn't bother them. Because you know why? It's not going to bother them because we are mere mortals, human beings. We all have problems. Because she already knows that you are also battling with your own personal problem. So she believes that you should go and tackle your problem first before you start pointing a negative finger at her. But if you choose not to tackle your problem, well, you continue to talk negatively about her. She continues to move and make it in life. That is a mentally strong woman. Today's world has made it that people are confused. Women, more especially, are being led astray. Women doesn't have confidence in themselves anymore. So it is now rare to see a mentally strong woman, even though we have them. But the world today is as if there are not much. Because if you notice something, there are a lot of things running today. Women that are not confident in themselves are finding themselves being led astray. They find themselves bottling themselves, being sorrowful because of what society wants you to believe in. Like, for example, you go on social media, you go on Instagram, you see the post, maybe someone you know or some people you don't know, they posted different things like their lifestyle, the way they travel outside the country with first class, the way they enjoy themselves at the beach, tour around the world, showcasing all their designer wears, designer handbags, showcasing all these wigs we wear today, display luxurious life. Majority of our women today are not confident in themselves. That is why when some women are watching all these things, they will start feeling so sorrowful. They'll start lamenting. They'll start complaining. Before you know it, they start looking for what to do to be able to achieve that life other people are living. What makes you think that people will actually tell you what they are doing? No, no one will confidently tell you what they are actually doing, except the ones that are doing a clean job. Those are the ones that can tell you this is what I do for a living. You can join me to do it. That is if that one actually wants to tell you. Majority will be showcasing luxurious lifestyle without telling you how they make their money. And upon that, you see some women striving, struggling to go and do even a negative thing that might cost them their life just to achieve that luxurious life. But if you are a mentally strong woman, nothing moves them. Nothing moves them. You see them seeing all those things, they appreciate good things because they love good things. They appreciate good things, but you see them forging ahead with their own personal life. They mind their lane. That is a mentally strong woman for you. She sees something that is good, she appreciates it, but you can't move her. You cannot move her. Today women are so crazy with having surgeries. They are so crazy with that. Majority of them are not confident in themselves, and surprisingly they will tell you that they don't have confidence in themselves, that they want to do this and do that, to appear, to look extra good. But a mentally strong woman might look at what you did and tell you this is beautiful, your shape is so lovely, but you can't move her to do it. If she doesn't want to do it, you can't move her. Even if you tell her, they're gonna slash price for you, she will tell you, no, I'm okay, I don't need it, but you look good. That is a mentally strong woman for you. Nothing moves her. Nothing moves her. She's not that type of woman you move around like a straw. No. When they believe in something, they've already believed in something, and no one will talk them away from it. So if you're watching me as a woman, I hope you have learned something from this topic we treated today. In case you haven't been able to achieve all these attributes we are talking about, the qualities of a mentally strong woman, please, I will urge you to begin today to look into it, or rather begin today to put in all these things. Call it a practice, one step at a time. Before you do it, you develop that confidence in yourself. You develop that strong will in themselves. It's not everybody that can boast of strong will. Majority of people doesn't have it, but practice makes perfect. So begin today to put all these things into place, and before you know it, you will be mentally strong as well. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this topic, and I would like you to help me share it to your women, your friends, your family, your loved ones. Help me share it. Any of them that is a woman, help me share it to them. Then as a man, of course, as a man, I know you will want to marry a mentally strong woman, because when you have them as your wife in a home, as a man, you don't have any problem. Relax. No matter what you bring to the table, they will handle it for you peacefully, and they will always have a way out because they take it one step at a time. So remember, slow and steady wins the race. Take up these things one step at a time, and you will achieve it. You will get to that your destination, and you will be mentally strong. So please, I would like you to help me share it to your loved ones, to your friends and family. And as a man watching me, I'm sure you want to marry a mentally strong woman. So please help me to share it to your partner, to your mom, to your sisters, and to your friends who are female. Help me share it to them so that they can develop these qualities and be able to manage their life well. Thank you so much once more, and I'm going to bring us another interesting topic next time. And again, remember, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please endeavor to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and of course, I love you all, and I wish you all the best. Take care of yourself. Until next time, I'm going to upload a new video. Good night.